Hello everybody, welcome back to Limbus Company. Spring cultivation, intervalo. Today should be the last episode, I believe. Because I only have 3 more episodes to go through. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty. It looks like this is just another snake fight, so, you know, should go through it pretty quickly, I hope. Alright. Oh, I should have listened to that. I don't think it's meant to be showing me who I'm fighting, but, you know, I guess I'll just go with it. It looks like I'm fighting the old guy again. Oh, I'm probably fighting him with my sinners though, right? What? Oh, what? Did I just have like a cutaway? Okay, looking at this, I do think there's a few new things. I don't remember, was he always bleed? Frontal swirl, the way to open throat chugging? Way of the open throat chugging. Okay. Poise, haste, healing. Unique bleed. When tossing an attack coin, takes fixed damage by the effect stack. Okay, the fact that he has unique bleed, he's gotta become an ID, right? Just a shit ton of bleed. Oh my god. Anything interesting? Damage taken plastered. At max swig, consume 2 to gain mental awakening. As long as this unit has this fucking 4 final power. Oh my god. Activates if at least one enemy has 10 bleed. Against enemies with bleed, inflict 1 blood pour. Oh, this doesn't go away. I'm just stuck with that. Okay. Well, it's all down to who wins the first clash. It's not me. Oh, I have an evasion that... Oh my god. I have 9 protection. What the hell? I mean, I feel like I already lost. He has max sanity and I have... Never mind. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean it. Sharp as a bee's sting. Okay, her evasion is kind of busted. I also have 10 protection. I don't know what's going on. I have 10. I'm already at 21 and 8 poise. I don't know. I guess I underestimated Ji-chan because holy shit. Oh my. Okay, wait. Can I just quickly see if I can find out what gave you so much fucking protection? Was it one of your passives? When hit, gain 1 protection once per turn. If the main gain 1 protection, gain 2 protection on class luge. That's only 6 though. I don't know what's going on. Let's just get on with it, I guess. He has 31 and 15 stagger. I'm so sorry. It feels like I'm Ricardo now. And this poor man's trying to do a solo. Oh, nice damage. You did like, what, 5? Like, I might be hyping myself up a little bit too. No, he's chilling. Oh my god, Dante, we're here. Now that's impressively sneaky. So they're not Beasts of Hongwon for nothing, eh? They just had to get between me and my pupil spar. Oh shit, Haishi Packed Sea Branch. You look kinda cool. Master, wait. You've been working for Ji Yan-chun the whole time? Haven't you known me long enough by now to tell? Brief as our acquaintance has been, my service to no one but the bottle. To have all 12 masters squeeze into battle when things are just getting interesting is quite discourteous, don't you think? Yeah, and a master stabbing his pupil in the back isn't? Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument, the Haishu beasts who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Shicha. Bro, I just beat a master. You're not doing shit. The slithering serpent arm which suddenly extended into a considerable length. Haven't I already given you your due compliment, my friends? We're stopped inches from Ji-chun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, biting him instead. Now that's one potent venom. I can feel it spreading through my veins. Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you could give to your lord. Say you had to withdraw, as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well let me take all the blame for your failure, eh? But the Haishu wordlessly stood their ground. Fine, I didn't think you'd listen to someone who doesn't even hold your leash. Phooey. Too bad, too bad. Well, I suppose this should at least make for a fair fight, with all of our teachers being here and all. You... I don't recall ever teaching you to make a face like that in front of an enemy. Fine. It's not like I'm stopping one attack makes you our ally. At least one of my pupils knows what she's talking about. Perhaps I shall open myself a humble Yu-gon here in Hongwon once this contract is over. Is he on our team now? Wait, no, we're still kicking his ass, what? I don't know. Well, I kind of just win. I'll be honest, I think Ji-chun would have been doing way better without us here, but that's just me. Oh, he does keep all his... Wait a minute, I'm gonna quickly see. Does the battle end if I kill you? Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm. Take a... Oh, 50% less. Take 30% less damage from sinners. Okay, well, I'm gonna make the assumption all of you guys have the same stuff, so... Oh, I don't have ego resources. That's a bit... Oh, shucks. Oh my god, all of you are well... Oh, Sinclair, do you have something? No, you just have that. Okay, well I should have you two clash against that, and then the rest of you just hope you can win against one of these. Alrighty. Ji-chun obviously wins this, come on now. He does still hit that stagger threshold, so I mean... Okay, nice. Oh my god. Can't let this shake me. He's got after images. What a goat. Well, I'm gonna be ramping up since Ji-chun like buffs the hell out of me just by existing. Unless someone dies. Mainly Ji-chun. Ishmael Ji-chun. Sorry. There's so many fucking Ji-chuns. Who goes? Oh, you do. Sick. Does he have 18 Vine? Oh my god. Ji-chun is so fucking busted. Well, he's just gonna die to Rupture, because, I mean, I've said this multiple times already. Ji-chun's just fucking busted. You're not leaving, are you? Oh god. Time to use what we learned together. Oh, you don't have to be fighting that random-ass guy. The main problem here, for some reason it's saying struggling, but then it goes to neutral. I don't know if that means something to me, but... From a quick glance, this is AoE. True Decapitation, Death Blow. Convert all coins to unbreakable if I have Blood Pour. Do you have Blood Pour? Nope. Someone's gonna retreat, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I think it's gonna be Yi-Sang, which is actually kind of bad, because he's one of my stronger units at this point. Oh my god. I don't think it matters. Even if he does retreat, this guy has so much rupture that... Oh, and he has concussion now too. Oh my god. Yeah, he's kind of just screwed. Rupture and concussion are kind of busted, especially when they're this high. This is like mirror dungeon levels of rupture. Oh, I forgot about the assist attack. Didn't really do much, but it's still nice to have. This is not a good look, Ishmael. Who the hell just flew away? Why did he leave? It's not who leaves first, it's who... I keep forgetting he retreats whoever has the lowest amount of HP. That kind of sucks, because Sinclair was definitely my strongest unit at this point. Okay, the rest of this can just go into him. I just need to... Oh shit, that was easy. He was certainly a powerful foe, despite his casual way of which he carried himself. We'd already experienced a hint of this strength then, when he invaded our room during the family hierarchy war and swiftly took out his target before leaving. There are slithering noises coming from above. More Haishu. We can't fight him or the sea branch off at the same time. But if we were able to try to create a distance between us and where the sea branch were waiting to strike us, the Night Drifter might definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Ji-Chun safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here. Is it hard to recall your training outside of lessons? Remember that your gaze is form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you don't stop constantly eyeing at the door like a novice. See? The snakes have already immobilized to close off the exit. Ah, you're stalling until the Haishu packs of the family hierarchy arrive. Your strategies and thoughts are plain as day. I see, that's why. Those snakes are so impatient to complete the deed and slink back into their holes. The Night Drifter produced another tree branch from his closed and quickly cast it towards the door behind which the Haishu were gathered. And with a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. It was as though he hit an invisible weakness of the brickwork. I thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back. What are you doing? Why? The bumbling hierarch's promise to bring real change to Hongwon has given rise to a certain intrusive thought that was put to sleep long ago. Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infinite syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the 10 Blades of the East. Yet what use is all that if he could not protect his little girl from passing on before her old man on a restructuring day? The world averted its gaze from me, so I looked away from it in return. Leaving behind my rooms, my steel, I picked up a single tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted about the city. When I abandoned both my honor and name, all that remained was a life of living for the sake of living, nothing more. And I believe the same fate would doubtlessly come for the rotten land of Hongwon as well. Just as it had for this useless drink, devouring it in the surging darkness as the sun falls yonder. Yet, doubt reared its head for the first time. It is the rooster's cry that signals the night's end. You see, the sun rises, even in Hongwon. Listen well, for your final lesson begins. Emptiness of sound. Keep the venom within and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form. One who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of Kermit, what? Too lodged in wicked traditions to see the path. Emptiness of mind. In Hongguan, a land where even the sky lies out of sight, do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Haishu stray from your presence again, not even for a moment. Rule of fear is a detestable thing indeed, yet you will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark. Yes, master. Then do what you must. It won't be very becoming of a hierarch of Hongguan to let live a fell assassin who dared to make an attempt at her life. Ji-chun wordlessly tightened the grip around her weapon. Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it? The Night Drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death. All the sinners have just fucked off. Spreading snake venom. Oh my god. Hype and aura moments. Deal blood pour, lust damage. Drunken decapitation bladefall. Ultimate true decapitation death blow deals 20% damage. Reuse this coin 5 times max. What? That's all the same. Well, listen, buddy, I'm sorry, but like, I love the hype and aura moments, but you're not winning. Like, you might hit me with that one decapitation move. You're gonna die before you even get to use it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, what have we made? Can I get like the rest of the sinners to go to school? Cause holy shit. The Night Drifter stumbled. He smelled of pungent, bitter wine. When the unsieved dregs of old, cloudy wine settle and the bitter life is left behind, the clear, crisp water shall spring forth, twinkling under the sun's apricity. How do I get the other 11 sinners to go to school? Because, oh my god. Sinclair was already bust enough, but... Oh my god, you're talking a lot.
두려움 없이 나아갈 수 있는 아씨가 그리던 홍원이 한 걸음 더 가까워진 것이요. 그러니 언젠가 재회할 날 꼭 내게도 은자를 풀어주시오. 내 그것만을 바라고 온몸에 피를 묻혀가며 쉼없이 달리고 있으니.
God damn. But yeah, Ji-chun is kind of busted? Like, what the fuck? Like, we struggle against that guy even with, like, pre-setup. She just was able to solo him. The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of an anomalous, unaffiliated assassin only known as the Night Drifter. As he was not registered to any kind of a life insurance plan, his body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Hongguan. I hear that there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam. I must say, it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. A nameless, faceless man infiltrating the living quarters of Dongguan. I can only be glad that he met his deserved fate. Anyone who was at the site could attest to the fact that my guests and I were assaulted by Haishu Sea Branch as well. If anyone's going to be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on whoever decided to send the snakes to that particular location at that specific time, Big Sister Yanshun? Is that so? Yet they testify that their presence was only to eliminate the Night Drifter of the Night, who dared sneak into Dongguan. Earlier than your own Haishu pack, even. Yeah, not only did you get me a new master. In your impatience to see my growth, asked that same master to harm me. You've certainly outdone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boorish executioner of Hongguan who was willing to do anything for money. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man has committed independently, out of his own volition. Shi-chan, I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dongguan aren't the only people here who believe that you are terribly out of your depth for the task. But Yen-chan, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured I won't ever forget those lessons. I understand that many of you may be unhappy or frustrated with me, but you know it's an undeniable truth? That I am still the legitimate victor of the family hierarchy war. Sure, Big Sister Yun-chan might know more about the details of Hongwan's administration for now. She might fill your pockets for now, but in the long run, you know she does not have Hongwan's best interests at heart. Inadequate it may be, but I am still the Chief Executive Director here at H Corp, and you, dear Big Sister, are a temporary visitor outside from Q Corp. As its hierarch, I know exactly what Hongwan needs, and I will give my best to my efforts to bring my vision for this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear. A place where one does not need to project fear. Yes, that is my vision for Hongwan. For H Corp. I never would have known a month ago that our hierarch had such vast ambitions. She's really saying it. The four great houses and I, we ruled and knew this land like the back of our hands before you were even a fetus. Indeed, I can tell. I suppose that's why Dongwon's growth never seemed to stop. While more and more people outside it seem to be falling to their deaths from their own home every restructuring day. Don't you know the plastic nature of humanity? People will never get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you won't cooperate with us, we will. No, I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I'm the hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I have clearly explained my will. Forget about all of your under-the-table deals. And vote with your heart. You seem very confident, Ji-chan. In case you didn't know, winning those exams has nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of the vote with no confidence. Oh yeah? I don't know. At this point, the vote seems like a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Just a hunch. Not sure you'd understand. It's true with how often she's been changing the conditions of these tests and votes. We can hardly trust her to be consistent. That is indeed a stark contrast with the hierarch, who promised 30 days of return time and met it precisely on the dot. It's clear which one of them should provide more stability for administrative purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began. I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty. She knows when to be serious. And I think she's got a good grip on the gravity of war without being consumed by the fear of it all. And she remembered my name. With her elegance, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. If she's got the hands on how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capability to tend to the hearts of those larger as well. While I would be remiss to judge so quickly, she has shown remarkable change and improvement over a short period of time. I say she is someone a rare talent we mustn't lose so easily. Shizhong, Hazan, Zhao Zhai, and Wang Gingshan. I probably pronounced those awful. Ooh, shit, Zhu Pan. She's been at the center of all kinds of fun, entertaining events in the world as I lost and gained by neck. Just think about the amusement she'll bring to the family hierarch. And even Zhu Pan, who shared his sentiments via a letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. Like I said, a mere formality. A state of crisis specifically refers to a situation in when the family hierarch is unable to perform their duties, or is affected by a serious physical or mental impairment. I am both sound of mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the seat of the family hierarch. Which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sister. Don't you think you more than overstayed your welcome by now? Here I was, wondering what you were doing with this ragtag group of half-wit nobodies like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend the whole month lounging around. Very well. Savor this little victory for a while. I understand it was a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Be safe on your way home, big sister. And please, do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way is down once you've reached the peak. There goes the perfect opportunity to take control of Hongwon. But our time shall come. Hongwon without Ji Hongworm will fall behind and get crushed under the wheels of progress. And nothing. Baiyu said that he smells no fragrance from me anymore. Don't let that linger on your heart, little Baishai. Crawling in the muck alongside those lowly plebeians must have dulled his senses. Am I even useful to you anymore? Baiyu won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now. At least not. Come with me to Q Corp. Huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do? Have I not given you my word? That I can make him return? The strategies of old say that one must steer trouble in the east to strike from the west. Now that trouble is steered in H Corp, they will hardly have the wherewithal to fix their eyes upon the goings of Q Corp. When the time comes, your fragrance shall spread beyond H Corp to Baiyu. I trust he will never sit idly by when danger threatens Ji-chan. But I have nothing. Poor little Baishai. Even you are blended? Blended to the shadows cast by your own lamplight. Allow me to illuminate what use you may have to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light after all, aren't I? You are. She is. Oh shit, new outfit. Baishai is, like, just becoming fucking evil, I guess. Shit. With Ji-chan watching us at an oddly bashful look, we prepared for our departure from Dongguan. Given that Mistopheles still shows no signs of ever coming back, it seems that we were being assigned to various odd jobs around this area for a little while. Not to mention the news of distortions occurring in H-Corp. We're finally leaving this place for real, huh? Ji-chan, we'll be heading out soon. Yeah, whatever, get your butts out of here, please. Don't even think about looking back. Ji-chan exaggerated, waves her hand to make us leave. Hey, if we ever get the chance. Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we'll both had more than our fill of each other over this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway. Well, if you ever need our help, our line's always open. Hey, I'm the family hierarch. Who needs whose help now? You truly wear authority well. Speaking of which, you still have a stay here in Hongwon, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you stay here for a little bit, instead of going out there again and risk getting scammed? Yi Hongwon's still open, you know? Ooh, for all my get out, go away, and don't ever think about coming back, seems to me you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't you? Who said that? I'm just extending my generosity and giving you an opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt at finding a lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyways, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Dongguan whenever you want, so use it if you want. After pelting us with that rapid-fire answer without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left to join Wei. Ooh, verily to be an educator of another was a task most daunting. Did the lass even teach a proper class? Oh, don't tell me her class consisted of showing off those figurine collections and forcing the students to sit through, well, another one of them obscure lore summaries. Well, Heath, I'm sure I hope you didn't let Sinclair completely walk all over you. I'm sure he didn't, Rhodia. Didn't totally get shown up in her own area of expertise. That's, Oi, smoky lass with a perchance for abbreviation. How'd your classes go? Did you manage to teach them anything, or did you abbreviate your way through the whole lesson? Man, speaking of which, don't think I've seen you smoking in a while. Oh yeah, I heard about this somewhere. She doesn't have her cigarette. I think she lost it ever since she saw that kid. Which, is really nice, I don't know. N-S-I-F-O-K. Yeah, no smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how it's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Speaking of which, you had some awesome tricks up your sleeve, Ryoshi. I never thought you knew how to do things like that. People learn when there's a need. Ever since the clashes began, Ryoshi started looking far into the distance with an odd expression. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we hadn't heard of before. Bummer, we didn't get to sit in on each other's classes. Would have been nice to see different sides of everyone. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? Really wasn't sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Yi-chun's given us the option, let's head back to Yi Hongguan. You've seen them off with a surprising stoicism, my lady. Haven't you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with the look of that could be just as well be mournful? Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait to get those freeloaders off my back. Well, now that the excuse me, now that their company has departed, I suppose peace shall reign over Dongguan for a while. My lady, I believe you are prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way. Yeah, I know. I also know that I'll carry the lessons they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. That was a really nice ending. That was a really chill intervallo, to be honest. like not much happened because a lot of the intervallo was just kind of having fun in the that isn't the right one, is it? Shucks. Just having fun in this one because it's just an entire class session. But shit, I do hope they do more like this. It probably won't be for a while though because don't want to overdo it, right? But I loved this intervallo. It was so good. Just seeing Ji-chun beat the shit out of this Night Drifter dude, like, she became so busted. I can't wait to see more of because I'm assuming if I got these to like higher, she would have become even stronger. But Sinclair too, maybe. But I think 800 might be the max because you know, that's where all the achievements were. Anyways, though, that's enough of that. I guess, yeah, I gotta go do the mirror dungeon now, because I can actually do the unique event without spoiling anything. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you all enjoyed the intervallo. And I'll see you all later. Have a good one, all. Bye-bye!